Hello. Welcome to the Rubber Ducky Warriors. I will be your dungeon master. We look forward to doing this podcast and this adventure with you. So, let's meet our adventurers.
Hello, I am Virti, a marked sojo. When I was 16, my parents apprenticed me to hunters, who taught me to find and kill endangered racers. I was the most advanced of my master's pupils and learned to murder whatever would bring me financial gain. By the time I was 25, I had become so void of empathy that other sojo were afraid of me. Eventually, none but the most foolhardy would associate or even come within close quarters of me. It wasn't until the death of my sister, and only person who still loved me, Lita, that I realized how far I had gone. I don't remember why or how I murdered her, only standing above her dead body with a bloody dagger in my hand. That night I fled from my home to start a new life in a place where none knew me or had even heard of Virti, the merciless hunter. In my travels I met Lusitania, who marked me in return for my vow to undo my wrongs through good deeds.
Hello, my name is Wergald McWinter. See, as an endangered zeeply and a child, I was kept indoors most of my life. Unfortunately, this meant I was lonely. With very few friends, I spent most of my time engulfed in music. As I played and played and played, I finally grew up and moved out. I became a star by the age of 17. At the age of 25, I was rich. I was famous. I was amazing. Unfortunately, my wonderful musical talents to pluck strings or tears from horsehair kind of led me to a different path. See, at the age of 25, at the same concert that I just described with beauty, I was met with a change in my career. You see, amongst the roses being thrown at my face, I never really considered to put my hand up when a dirty piece of amethyst was thrown at my head. It hit my head so hard I passed out. I passed out. I swooned and fell with a thud. I woke up a few days later in a motel with a note, "We left you," from my family. All I had were the clothes on my back. I was robbed, and this terrible, terrible amethyst rock. Of course, I also had my wonderful, wonderful fiddle. So, with my head hurting, I realized I no longer had that touch I had before. So I decided I'm going to go off and learn to play music once more, but in a different sort of way.
My name is Leonie Quinn. I grew up in a family of tamers, my parents being the ones who trained me for the most part. My father worked full-time in the village library, where I spent most of my childhood exploring the shelves and reading anything that caught my eye. I soon developed a passion for learning everything I could about legendary creatures, something that drives me to this day. When I was 19, I had the opportunity to go on a research trip with someone who had written countless books and spent years in the field. When I returned home, I found a letter from my father telling me that everyone in the village had been forced to flee during a raid by Novog. Since then, I have been searching for my father. I hope that when I find him, I will be able to present him with a book I have written myself so that he can start his own library.
And so, these are the Rubber Ducky Warriors. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our podcast. We are playing a version of D&D. If you're not familiar with D&D, that's Dungeons & Dragons. I encourage you to go check it out. We will be playing the ARCS system. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, so we've got all of our dice set up. We've got like a plush dragon, plush orca. We've got a whole bunch of rubber duckies. Yeah.
Yeah, I love my rubber ducky.
Yeah, you're supposed to draw on it. Yeah, even I, as the dungeon master, got it. I'm sorry, everybody. There's a few of the people that weren't able to come, but at least today, they'll be able to come soon. In our next session.
But they're real weirdos. We're going to start off.
Yeah, they're
weirdos. We don't need them.
Oh yeah.
So let's get started. If you're not familiar with the ARC system, I encourage you to go check out arx.wikia.com. That's arx.wikia.com. Please go ahead and check it out. There's a lot of great information on there. Sometimes you just need to go on the search bar and look up something if you're confused. I'm going to try to keep everything that's mentioned here up to date on there. So, like, all the classes should be done, but some of the races might not be as so. So, let us get started. First off, before we go any further, let's introduce who all we play. I'm James Evans. I am the Dungeon Master. I am basically everyone who's not the next three people.
Hey, I'm Allie. Not sure what to say, but I'm playing and I love arcs. Like, this is what I spend most of my time D&D playing is arcs, and it's what I'm most familiar with.
Hi, I'm Phoenix. I am playing Wergald McWinter. And I am cool. Thank you.
Also, forgot to mention that I'm playing Virti, a marked Sojo. I'm very awkward, by the way.
Yeah, I'm also awkward. I'm Rowan, the Phoenix's brother, and I'm playing the Phoenix, and I'm playing Leonie.
Okay, so all of them are linked to an explorer. However, they are searching for the explorer. So the explorer is probably going to come next time.
Where'd he go?
Where did it go? So let's get started. So, by the way, this is a completely new campaign. This isn't like Critical Role where they start in the middle of one, or like, well, I guess it's kind of like Adventure Zone a little bit. So let's, yeah.
Shout out to Adventure Zone. You can check them out. They got podcasts. They're on their second season right now. So, no, we're not sponsored.
Yeah, we're not sponsored at all.
We just love them. They're great.
Go and check
they're
out.
Amazing.
Yeah, check out Critical Role at Geek and Sundry. And like and subscribe. I don't know if we're on YouTube or whatever. Who knows? We'll figure this out. You may get a laugh out of this. Who knows? Absolutely.
Oh, such a cringe fest. I think I'm going to be cringing the most at myself. Yeah. Like
Not
the
me.
intro I just did. I should not be first, by the way.
Well, I mean, we're just gonna figure this out. The hope is to. Okay, so there might be some confusing stuff. I will try to clarify if there's anything confusing, and I will try to leave out pre-made characters that they have already relationships with. These are new characters, but there's a few characters that they absolutely love, and I'll try to leave out them.
We have experience with this system.
Haven. All right, so
You bring her, and I don't remember her.
Wait, can we divide by 0 on this one?
oh no.
Aw, man, I really want...
For all of you that don't know, when you divide by 0, it kills everything around you and turns all that matter into a K, which is a race that is uploaded online. Feel free to go take a look. All right. And also, as we go, I will try to introduce each race. So let's get started. We've been at this for 8 minutes and haven't done anything. So we'll get started. Before you lays a town in the kingdom of dragons. You have come here searching for your explorer friend, as they summon you. That is the only relation you three have. There will be more people. As you go forward, the town lays barren, waiting next to a large volcano. The ground seems to be made of igneous soot and soil. Before you, this small town, everything appears to be made out of igneous. Not the people, though. They aren't made.
Dang it.
In the distance, you see a group of people crowding. As you enter the town, I tell you now, you have 2 hours to do all of your shopping, and after that time period, you have to stop shopping at that point.
But what if they have a sale and it starts in 2 hours?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
buy one get one free.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
magic
talk
items.
if that's the case.
We will. Okay. Cool. I'm just
Maybe you should just make it not the case.
covering all the ground.
You know what? Let's make it an hour and a half.
That's a better idea.
Yeah, because I've.
Actually, you know what?
And
Let's
this
make
is
it an
real
hour,
world hour and a
'cause-
half, right?
Let's make it an hour because we're looking at hour. per
I'd say
episode.
45
We don't
minutes.
carry over.
No, not 45 minutes.
You're right. You're right. About 5.
Let's say an hour though, because
Yeah.
we're going hour per
Okay.
episode.
So
I'm Darzat.
So at the end of this, I guess I'll cut out the podcast because this will be the end of the first episode. All right, and we're getting started. So let's get started. Who has the highest speed?
I don't. I can move 3 squares, 18 feet.
4
Okay.
squares.
I have, my speed is 30 feet or 6 squares.
Okay, what's the actual number?
Oh.
Jeez, you said you weren't the fastest.
What did I
Jeez.
say? Go ahead.
10.
6.
Okay,
Must
so
be nice.
which one of the two of you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. Once again, you don't have to do voices unless you're actually speaking, in which case I ask the... Okay, so, anyways, ignoring technical difficulties of dogs, I guess that's not technical.
I'll
so
cut that out.
You don't... Yeah, we'll cut out the part where we're talking about cutting it out, too.
Nah.
To cut out the part where we're talking
okay.
about cutting it
Where
out.
are we over?
Should we make a note the time? That this is happening?
No.
Let it be.
I recorded it with my sexy voice. No. Okay, please.
No.
I ask that you only do the voice unless you want to during actual dialogue, because I know some people here don't want to do their voice.
Listen.
All right, so one of those people should probably go.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
So what store near me looks like it has the best sale?
Before you laze the town, you can't really see any stores in particular.
I will find one.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That's perfect.
Right?
And that's how we're going to know where to link up our audios. Because we all start at different times.
That's okay. We're in the same.
I didn't know that was
I
supposed
kind
to
of
click
clicked
it.
once you start, like half a second before you started talking, and then I was like, oh, I was supposed to do that earlier, wasn't I?
13 minutes to 13:16. I will cut this out too. Cutting now. Bah!
So, no, don't do that. Good. Okay, so before you laze the town, what do you want to look for?
I just, anything that looks like it might be a store or have cool items.
You mean like all the buildings
Yeah,
except
all
for the
the buildings.
houses? Which one are you looking for?
Weapons.
Okay, you're looking for a weaponsmith. Please roll me an identity check. That's a wisdom check.
These things like me today.
Yeah.
That's a 13.
Okay. You quickly find a small weapon shop.
I enter.
Okay. Inside of this small weapon shop, there's a large man behind an anvil. You realize this is also a blacksmith shop and an armor shop, so, you know. His arms appear to be burnt all the way up to the elbow.
Hey!
Yeah.
Wonder where he got that.
Probably from making stuff. Hello, miss. How can I help you?
I'm just looking for a short sword or something light and easy to carry.
You mean like the easiest thing to make? Do you want a dagger?
Yeah, a dagger will work too.
What exactly do you want? A rapier? Do you want a dagger? What do you want?
A dagger. That'll be.
Oh, okay. Dagger's gonna run you 3 gold.
Alright.
Roll me a perception check.
That's a 2.
Okay. Yep.
I'd like to walk up soon as well. Hey!
I'm just trying to think. That apparently didn't work. No, I'm just gonna say it.
Okay.
You have 5 gold,
I was wondering.
and then you have you have 10 gold. Okay, so it'll run you 3 gold for a dagger.
I hand him 3 gold.
Okay.
Harder than that?
He hands you an obsidian dagger.
Is that good? Do I know?
No, that's the worst.
Oh my god, no. Okay. I leave.
Okay, will I have followed her in there, or am I just standing
no,
around?
you're just standing outside the...
Okay, I go to the shop that I see her walk into, because it looks pretty good. I need some weapons myself.
Hello, miss. What do you want?
Do you have any ranged weapons, like a bow and arrow, or throwing knives? Ooh, throwing knives. That would be good.
Throwing knives.
Do you
Throwing
have throwing
knives. I mean, we got throwing knives. So how many you want?
Can I have, 4?
4? Okay.
Yes, can I have 4?
That'll run you 3 gold. Perception check.
And
I believe it's
that
D4.
is wisdom? That would be it too.
Congratulations. Everything is normal. Just as before.
I will take that. Thank you very much.
Alright. He hands you 4 obsidian throwing knives and takes the 3 gold. 1d4 and with a 50% chance of breaking.
Do you have any crossbows that I can have?
No, this is a blacksmith shop, not a fancy-dancy fairy shop.
Do you seriously think that crossbows are fairy weapons? They are deadly. I take great offense to this.
I take a crossbow and I hit someone with. Oh yeah, that's gonna kill him.
No. You do not hit them with the crossbow. You shoot them with the crossbow and it will go through their armor.
You have fun reloading that while I pull out an actual bow and hit you with it.
They are so much more powerful than a regular bow and so much more quick to reload. What are you saying? This is stupid. You're stupid.
Between the two of us, which one knows more about weapons? The guy that makes it or the girl that uses it?
I have an intelligence of 19. I'd say I'm doing pretty good.
Miss, I do not believe that they are quicker to reload than normal bows.
Yeah, well, prove it.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Okay.
A crossbow is my favorite weapon. I used to.
Do you even
A
have
crossbow requires a crank, my lady. Okay? A crank. A bow does not. You take a bow and you pull.
Stop
and
talking
let go.
to me like I am a child.
You take a crossbow. You
Stop
pull
talking
the
so slowly.
crank.
It's so annoying.
A bow. You pull. Let go. Pull. You see the difference.
I'm
think you do.
confused. Very confused.
I apologize, sir.
And what is your weapon of choice?
Oh, I was actually getting to that. Can I have a dagger?
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
He gives you an iron dagger.
This is very fine. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
If I weren't neutral good.
Charisma!
Oh yeah, everybody.
I'm not
That's alignment. Me personally, I'm not too heavy on alignment, but it's nice to say, hey, no, you're not going to murder the entire town. You're lawful good. So.
Sir?
Yeah, what do you want?
That is not the same deal that you gave her.
She got a different item.
She asked for a dagger.
And I gave her a dagger.
Yes.
Better quality.
I will say hers looks very cool.
She deserves an iron one for 1 silver. And you had better give it to her. Do you want an iron dagger for 1 silver?
Absolutely. Yes.
You had better give it to her then.
Says who?
Says me.
We already made the deal.
Says
Money's
me.
already in my hands.
I pull out some of my bone knives out of my arm. Or whatever it is. Yeah, I show him my bone blade.
Whoa. Okay.
Give her.
Are you threatening me? He
I'm
pulls out 2 broadswords.
I'm gonna step between them. Okay, guys, okay.
Wanna go?
We think about this.
Where we wanna go?
Okay. He sealed us both daggers, and they're both not very good, so I don't think we want to get into
Iron's
this.
pretty good. But
Oh, thank you, sir. I don't think we want to get in the middle of this.
You
though.
are unfair, and you shall pay the price.
No.
actually, she's the one that paid the price. I'm the one that sells the item. That's how this works.
Okay.
Not that you would understand.
You know what? Just let me buy another dagger.
Are you insulting her intelligence?
Can I buy another dagger from
Okay.
you?
1 silver.
Here you go.
He gives you another iron dagger.
Thank you. I hand it to her. I hand it to, what's your name? Leonie. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
This is still wrong.
It's been a pleasure.
But thank you. Not to
What's
him.
the damage on a dagger? Iron dagger?
Damage. What's the damage?
Where's the damage? Ooh.
For an iron dagger, it's still 1d4, but you don't have to roll to break it.
Wonderful. But I wanted to break it.
Then trade for her
I'll give
obsidian.
you my obsidian.
I'm not gonna trade you.
I throw it to her.
I'll make a deal with you, lady. How about I take that obsidian dagger off your hands?
Oh, you want an obsidian dagger? I'll give you one for free.
Sure. Thank you.
Can I have an obsidian dagger?
I know.
3 gold.
He hates me.
I'm sorry. I'm just so careless.
This is why you never make your charisma under 10.
No, he's sexist.
My charisma's a 17.
Oh, now
Don't-
I don't know how
No,
I
you're
feel.
murdering him now.
I don't know how I
But you
feel about
can.
this.
Go for
Oh,
it.
did I perceive that?
Will you two back me up if I murder him?
Out of game, I will. In game, I can't.
Ugh. But I want to murder him.
I can't
so
say-
hard and so painfully. And I'm really good at murdering.
I can't say we should. I don't think we should. Murder.
Speaking objectively,
No,
if we were to
thing.
murder him, we could take all of his supplies.
But that is not... I cannot do that. But if I do it with the purpose of getting rid of an evildoer...
You know what?
If
No.
you want to get rid of
I
an
know.
evildoer, deal with the dragon that's kidnapping children.
I lean in. I know what I'm gonna do, guys. I'll make him pay me for a terrible song. Agreed? And then we'll split the profit. Yes?
Fine.
Okay.
Fine. I can
I turn
agree
to
to
him.
this.
Excuse me, sir. Would you be so kind as to fund my musical brilliance
I just heard your conversation, no.
so I can play you a song?
No, I just heard your conversation.
Oh. How about I do it for free then?
By the way, you all are talking like right in front of him. He's like,
You didn't
like
walk away.
he's
Oh
the
my
4th
God.
person, just like sitting there, just like he's like part of the conversation, just being silent.
We should kill him, and why we can't.
Okay, thank you, sir. Guys, let's go.
This is probably a good idea. Goodbye, you sexist.
Get out.
Ugh.
All of you.
Did you give me your beautiful
Yes,
how you
I did.
say
I did.
your dagger?
It's yours.
I threw
Okay.
Wait, I can't believe I already have a freaking crossbow. I already have one.
Hey everyone, Marked can start out with a crossbow if the user chooses. If you're not familiar, Marked is a bit based off of Dishonored as far as we are aware. So, if you ever played Dishonored, go ahead and try Marked.
Everyone should play Dishonored. We're not sponsored. No, we
Not
totally
sponsored.
are. We're sponsored by lots of...
No, we're not allowed to lie about
First-
being sponsored.
first-
Met no
We're
one.
sponsored by ourselves.
Oh, good point. Good point. Okay, so all of you are now outside. I guess taking turns on where you want to go isn't the best idea. So, what do y'all want to do?
Yeah. Let's go look for clothes. I want a fancy cloak that might look like a spider cloak.
I could really use a nice cloak.
No spider cloak.
It's a little bright out here. It's a little rainy, don't you think? A little wet. We could use a cloak.
What is
Definitely.
the temperature? What is the climate?
It's currently dry. I remind you, there's like cracks of lava.
Okay,
You see a little eye come out, and you see something jumps out of the ground. It is a giant lava orca.
Yes!
It lands a few blocks over.
Well, this took a turn I did not expect.
I have a question. Okay, so with this time with DMing, are you going to require that we account for rations, water, etc.?
I'm gonna do that so that I'm not gonna be like super stringent on it, but I am going to require that you kind of try to keep track of that. You each start out with 10 rations, by the way. When you make a character, you start out with 10 rations.
How many water skins will we start out with?
Enough for 10 days.
Okay, so do we empty half a water skin per day or a full water skin?
Half. So you start out with 5.
Okay, 1.
Okay. So, where do y'all want to go? You just went to the blacksmith's shop, and you know how that turned out.
What?
I am sorry. I have trouble controlling my rage, and that man was a racist ass.
Well, sexist.
That's what that's what I meant to say.
Yes.
I meant to say sexist.
Same thing. It doesn't.
Anyway.
He's awful.
I could really go to the music shop. I don't know about you guys.
No. I need clothes.
Oh no. We could really use some music.
I need clothes.
We could use some music.
I think we need less of your music.
I like to feel.
There's a reason you're an adventurer and not a musician.
I'm sorry. Did I tell you about myself? Oh, I am Wergald McWinter.
Breadcrumbs.
And I am a musician. I was. Listen to this. I played the worst tune possible. It just screeches like.
Please go away.
Don't
Please
you
leave us
see?
now.
Play that.
Oh, please.
No.
Oh, my ears.
I'm sorry. I apologize. You are a brilliant musician.
Do you see? I lack resin. If you want me to play nice, I go get resin and I play nice.
I don't think we need you to play at all.
I think we are good.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Thank you for your beautiful piece that you just played.
Just a reminder, you all have 42 minutes left.
Okay. We will go get your cloak because you hurt my feelings very badly, and then can we go to the music?
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
We can definitely do that, and we shall buy a grand piano that we can drop on the dragon and end this off.
No, we don't need a grand piano. No, I can't play piano.
What? But I can play this piano.
I mean, I'm not the best musician. I was really good on one instrument.
Really good.
Really good.
So that wasn't the violin, was it?
No, it was the fiddle. There's not a difference, but I bet you believe there is. Yes.
Listen to Lindsay Sterling. She's really awesome. Not sponsored.
She is, yeah.
Also,
It's
Sherlock
Lindsay
is really good
Sterling.
at it. Watch Sherlock BBC.
You know what's also really good? Mozart.
Sponsor.
Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. Amazing. Okay, let's go get cloaks.
We need to get Okay, I could use a cloak as well.
Each of you roll me a identity check to see if you can find it.
Wisdom, correct?
Yeah, wisdom.
0.
16.
0, like the number 0.
She rolled a 0 on a 20-sided deck.
Fire.
That's going to be a 13. I rolled a 9 plus 4, thank you very much. My name is Darza.
I was very
So it's
unwise.
not, I'm sorry. It is not. It is Wergald McQuinton.
Tip to anyone listening: never make your wisdom under 10.
Always make your wisdom above 32.
You don't even have a wisdom of above 32.
Challenge me.
Okay.
My dice hate me.
Please don't. I would lose.
Okay, so, sorry, you got a 0. What did you get?
I got to 13. I don't need to use my character rules. Sorry.
Alright, so, thankfully, you start walking into an alley, but then they pull you out, and they pull you to the clothing store. That averaged out to about 9.6-ish.
Yeah.
So, I just decided to round up. You know.
Thank you.
you.
Much appreciated.
You know, if you had literally rolled 1, it would have been a 10, and that was the passing. But, close enough. Close enough.
I mean, I rolled a 1, but then I added my wisdom modifier, and it became a 0. It is very
So all of
unfortunate.
you are in the clothing store. She's wandering around, kind of confused. Also, could you please write your character names in pencil on the back of this card?
I have 2 different types of pens. That'll work.
Exclusively pencil.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna walk up to the clerk. I'm gonna be like, your finest cloak, please.
Okay. He slowly starts walking towards the back.
I'll just follow them too.
Wait, am I with them or am I still wandering?
Gee whiz, I'm
Because
really
there's
gonna do the
roast
run to keep up,
marshmallows.
won't I?
Yeah, basically.
Wait.
Yeah, if you have...
Wait, am I with the rest of the group or am I still
No, they pull you along.
Okay, thank you.
Hey,
Thank
come
you.
over here.
Oh, huh?
Sorry about this. It's just I'm terrible with names.
Don't worry, I forgot. all
I
the
don't
names
know.
already.
I don't know your name.
What's your name? I'm Wergald. I'm Wergald.
Hey, I'm Virti.
Virti. Hello, Virti.
Well, it's Virti.
Virti.
That's fine.
Hello, Virti. Yeah, okay.
So,
That works.
And yours is what?
I am Wergald. Imagine Gerald and Gerald and William, and it's Wergald. Yeah, no, she had trouble. She was different.
hey, if my mom's watching, hi mom, I'm on TV. Not really, I'm on a computer screen. Okay.
This is no screen.
So, Leonie, you said you were looking for a cloak. Roll me an identity check. Yeah, you've. It's not. Oh
Plus
yeah,
1,
yeah. Okay, so not a crit. You quickly find one.
I put it on.
It's a cloak. Gonna need to buy that.
And how much are you asking?
He slowly pulls up the little booklet, starts.
For a man of
You
kinetic
just
energy,
hurry.
he's pretty interesting.
Can you please hurry up?
Be nice. Give him his time.
Hello, I asked for your finest cloak, sir. Not, do you mind?
7 gold.
How about we talk that down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Are
give
you helping?
I'm helping.
I'll have you know I'm very charismatic. Oh my god, I just rolled a 1.
I got a 7 plus 4.
Plus 3, I rolled
11.
a 4.
Hey, we're
Do you
both
want-
charismatic. Good
Would
job.
you like me to? I can help if you want. My charisma sucks, but I can. But we can't get worse. Oh, 17.
Alright,
Thank
so
you.
11 plus 4 is 15, plus 17.
32. So it's 10.6 with bonus time.
Yep, I could go down to 6 gold.
So, do you have another cloak for sale, your finest? But you see, I think we can make a package out of this. We can buy 3 cloaks for a decreased price. What do you say, sir?
My finest cloak costs 1,000 gold.
We could probably
Okay.
take all of these and run.
Okay,
Catherine.
what about your other cloak? Is that a
Don't
nice cloak?
run away.
What does the cloak she's looking at look like?
It's purple and spark.
Okay, is there just like a plain black cloak?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take that black cloak. She'll get the purples.
6 gold.
Okay, we add those. And instead of paying 12, How about we pay 10 gold as a bundle price, as a deal, you
Sir?
could say.
Do you have any fireproof cloaks? Do you have... No, but we are fighting a dragon? And I would like to know if you have any cloaks that can help guard against fire.
Wait, what? We're fighting a dragon? Oh no! I'm just here to play music.
I would like to clarify to both of you, we will not kill the dragon until we know that it has harmed someone.
What?
If it has not committed a crime,
We're killing things? Oh my gosh! Oh god!
You're one of the adventurers, aren't you?
we are the adventurers, sir.
We are the adventurers.
I am
Just
a
go join the
musician.
group outside.
There's a group. Is this like a guide, a tour party or something? Are we on
We're
tour?
party to death.
Oh, fun!
Our death, not the dragon's, right?
Probably your death.
Oh no! Oh no!
I can
No,
live with this.
No, can we choose the dragon?
Listen, I'm going to have to pause in the middle of combat to draw a picture of this dragon for my book.
Whoa! I'll play you a tune. It'll help. You're welcome.
And I can hold it. I can hold it down. I have a spell that can do that.
How big is this dragon?
I don't know. I grabbed a child about 4 hours ago.
Oh yes.
Whatever.
I don't
because
know.
the
I'm
size
not
of-
a dragon.
You saw the dragon.
Why would it kidnap a child, not an adult?
Oh,
Because the
I
children are
don't-
small and the dragon is kind of small.
Oh, I don't
Which means it
know.
doesn't pose that big of a threat.
How small
It
is
is
the dragon?
easier to eat a child without it sticking a dagger in your gut.
Do you want my opinion?
What was your backstory? What did you do in your life before this? I am scared.
Do you want my opinion?
Yeah?
I think the child murderer is part of this.
The child murderer. You have a person in this town called the child murderer and you haven't done anything about it.
Oh my
I can't
gosh,
figure
you guys
out
are
who-
terrible.
You're sending adventurers after a dragon and not to find out who the child murderer is when all the adventurers are going to die fighting the dragon.
Well, none of them are children, so...
What is your intelligence, sir? May I ask?
Yeah.
He's clearly a genius.
It must be an 8.
Okay. 10 gold for all the things, right?
13.
I'll make a deal with you, because you just went up 1 gold. I'll give you 15 gold for 3 cloaks.
15
Child
for
murder.
2.
No! 15 for 3, and that is the deal.
How about 15 for 1?
That's a great idea.
No! Oh my god.
No, I thought,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm not great with math.
It's okay. I forgive you. 15 for 4.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you 20 for 4. We don't need 4. I don't know why.
Just come back after we've killed
Roll
the
a
child
medical
murderer
check.
and looted him. I'm sure he'll have gold. And if not, the parents will pay us because we just protected their children, and then we have gold. And then we make more.
But if we go with these adventurers and one of them is the child killer,
You know what?
we may discover in saving the town from
Sounds
the
really
child
meta.
stealing.
We should probably
Dragon.
stop breaking the fourth wall.
How do you know what the fourth wall is?
Everyone knows what the fourth wall is. He points at a wall.
Oh.
I'm
Sir.
going to break it if you don't give us those
Sir.
cloaks.
Please don't.
Then that girl over there who can't stop trying on cloaks is gonna probably kill you.
Can I just borrow a cloak?
Is she a child?
Over to the side, you see a young-ish looking girl, long brown hair. She's just like grabbing a cloak, and just like putting it back, grabbing another one, putting it back, grabbing this one from before. She seems very indecisive. She's got like a giant sword on her back.
Yeah, I'm gonna join her going over. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're
You
going
walk
over to.
See, she puts it back and grabs another one.
May
Puts it back and grabs
May I
another one.
recommend the purple?
Excuse me.
It suits your eye.
None of them are purple.
Oh no, the one back there, that purple
Yes.
sparkly one.
She looks really intimidated.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I recommend that other one you have in your hand just now?
What are you wearing?
I am wearing fine clothing, I'll have you.
What do you have out?
Out, I have... My iron dagger is strapped to my side. My fiddle is in my hands.
Okay.
I was just playing some wonderful music, so, I hadn't put it away yet.
Very intimidated by you. You see her hands like shaking. She's...
Don't worry, ma'am, I'm just a bard. I do bard stuff.
What are you dressed as? What are you dressed as? Or rest in?
What do I have? I am wearing a top with almost no sleeves. Because of my, arm blades. Practicality, I don't...
Not again.
So I've just decided to go sleeveless.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I mean, it has, straps on, but I'm too tired of destroying all of my wardrobes. And, practical pants and combat boots. And I'm holding my, wait, do I have a pack that I can put, my leather armor and crossbow and stuff in? Do I have a pack? Okay, and so my armor and rapier and crossbow and stuff is all in there. So that's all I've got.
You see, she's wearing very old-looking clothes, maybe? You're not there, so you don't see any of this. You see it's some kind of cloth. It's brownish, and it goes down to a belt that looks tight, and it goes to a short dress or shorts. It's a skirt that goes right above her knees. She still looks very intimidated at you two. You're just standing over there, just doing the same thing she was doing with all the different cloaks, probably.
I'm just gonna go join them and put them all back.
Okay, what are you wearing?
Just regular, normal, boring person clothes. And I have my my dagger, but that's not.
Which type of dagger?
Iron one.
Okay.
Am I intimidated by her?
No, not at all.
Oh, that's good. I kneel. She's shorter than me.
She's about 4.5 feet tall. She's pretty short.
Hello. I'm taller than you, I understand. That can be intimidating. So I kneel down. I am Wergald. I almost called myself Gerald. That's Wergald. Yes, I am Wergald. And you see...
War girl. Yeah!
I may look threatening with this dagger, and I pull out an obsidian dagger. This dagger.
She doesn't look intimidated by the dagger.
Oh, good, because it breaks. It's just really flimsy. I break it.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh gosh, yeah, I'm so lucky. That's a 3. See, so flimsy.
You see, she just takes her finger and breaks it in half.
So flimsy. No, I should be scared of you, you strong little lady. Put it back. How old does she look, actually? I don't want to be talking to a little girl. I don't want to be acting like I'm talking to a little girl if she's actually...
Yes, I pull him aside.
She looks young-ish, somewhere between 8 and 15.
Okay, I pull him aside. Hey, you might want to... Maybe you should leave this to me, because you sound like a pedophile.
What? No, I'm just trying to be kind.
Yes, but you sound like...
She goes back to the club.
Is it my voice? I've been told my voice is a little odd, off-putting, you could say.
Well...
My music is wonderful. I pull it out. Now this
No, you're good.
Are you sure?
Yes,
I can prove that my...
It is...
I can prove that my
okay.
music is...
We have already heard how wonderful your music
Okay.
is, and we do not need to hear it again. That memory will live with me forever.
Okay. Alright. That's fine. Hey, do you guys want to stop by the music shop after we do this?
Well, after we already agreed to do
Yes,
that
okay.
afterwards. Yes.
Okay, so can we just ignore this little lady here?
No!
Okay. I mean, you have to consider she was just shopping, and now we're like, hey, you want to buy that?
Yes, we can.
I do have some money. Whoa. You know what?
I am trying to become better. Leave me alone. I'm trying to undo my past.
Threatening. Good job.
No robbing
Completely.
yet, unless they prove that they deserve it.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
I will loot bodies. I don't know what you will do, but I will loot bodies.
While they're talking like this, I'm just gonna have this expression of disinterest just sweep across my face, and I'm gonna walk over. They're like, 1 cloak for 6 gold.
Okay. He pulls out this black cloak.
Another cloak for 6 gold.
But another cloak for 7.
5. And then I'll pay. Okay, I'll make a deal with you. I'll buy 1 cloak for 7 and 1 cloak for 5, deal?
How about you buy 1 for 7 and 1 for 8?
Ooh, that's a tough bargain. You see, I can only afford 15 gold worth of cloak. Do you have any cheap, like, ratty cloak?
Make them all 5 if you can get her out. She's been there for 3 hours.
Done.
Wait, 5 each,
I buy 3 cloaks. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I don't. Excuse me, sir. I only have 14 gold and 8 silver.
You can get her out in 5 minutes. 14 will do.
Done. I walk over. Hello, little lady. Would you like to leave?
Oh,
Not with me!
No.
Oh gosh, I feel so bad now. Oh, I'm ashamed. Okay, hello, ma'am. Would you mind?
He looks very intimidated by you.
May I?
Yeah. And I drag him aside. How about we women handle this? Because you sound like such a pedophile.
Stop putting me aside! Stop putting me aside! It hurts my feelings. Look at my clothes. I'm a fine man. You were not treating me like
that's
this.
5 minutes in real life.
Oh.
That's good.
We buy her. Give her one of the cloaks. Give her one of the cloaks.
but-
Give it to her.
Okay. I hand her cloak. Hi.
It's mine.
This isn't really nice, like good for me because I'm a man of fine taste. Here, try this on. I bought it for you. You won't care.
Come on, man.
No, you know.
What are you trying to find? What are you looking for?
She seems too nervous.
It's okay. And I lean down. Like, I get on my knees. Like, no, I sit down. Next to her.
She still looks just as nervous.
Is there anything that I can do to make myself less intimidating?
You have blades coming out of your arm.
No, but they're back in. They're back in, right? Wait, those
Yeah,
are
those are
retractable,
back in.
right?
That's
Oh, thank
some
God.
creepy Dead Space stuff right there. Not sponsored by Dead Space.
I love that we're specifying that we weren't sponsored by things, even though we haven't even published, like, 1 episode.
You know,
Guys, let's hurry.
Right
We have
now,
to get her out
this
of
is
the store.
this is just like, you know, zeros and ones on a hard drive, or I guess you could say stuff right now. Yeah. As long as you see that green thing when you talk, you're okay.
Wait, oh, okay, I see it. Guys, let's hurry. We have to get her out of here.
You're right.
Why
sorry,
don't you
that's not my
why don't you
voice.
just pick her up and take her? Actually, no, that's wrong, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
I will do it.
Oh my gosh. What are you?
Since you're all off to the side, she's back to trying to decide between the 2 cloaks.
Oh, there's only 2 now?
No, it's been like that. She's been.
Oh. I'm
I
gonna
walk
walk
over
over
to
that
her.
guy and be like, how much for those cloaks, my son?
I'll sell them to you for 50 for both. Get her out.
Well,
I
you
have
see,
7.
sir, the problem is, I hold up my amethyst. This is worth way more than 50. You see, this is a diamond.
You want to get kicked out too?
It's very obvious that
What?
it's an amethyst.
No, it's deception. It's enchanted.
Yeah,
it's a
don't say
blood
it's a diamond. It's
diamond.
freaking
Ooh.
purple.
Blood diamond.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Deception check, yeah.
There's no deception.
How many gold
check.
do you have?
Oh. Yeah. I slowly put it back. Okay, maybe not.
Probably why
Will
she
you-
can't decide between the 2, because they're both the most expensive ones that
Sir.
I have.
Sir,
What?
would you not, if we do not receive any of the other cloaks, Will we be able to get those two for, say, 23 gold? Just one, maybe?
The cheapest one is 25. They're both 25. They're the most expensive cloaks I have. I'm not going any cheap.
She will be out of here and not making any mess anymore.
She hasn't been making a mess. She's just been kind of there for the last 3 hours.
You were going to give us a 2 gold discount anyway.
No discount.
You know what, sir? I'll take my money back. I don't need these cloaks. I give him the cloaks back.
I'm not giving you back money. No refunds.
I look up at the sign.
No sign. Or there's a sign that says no refunds.
Sir, I believe you need your glasses. That says refunds. No refunds. Which means no to no refunds.
That means no refund.
No, that means yes. That means there are plenty of refunds.
Get out of my store.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'll walk out.
I walk over to her and pick her up.
She's just like very confused. Just like, but she's still intimidated by you, so she's not saying it.
She has a sword.
And I take her out of the store with us.
You can feel her shaking.
I'm sorry.
I do it very gently.
So, you are you going out?
I followed them out,
okay.
yeah.
You're all outside the store with this girl?
I've set her down because that would be, not cool if I just like stood there holding her in the air.
You see, she's like hyperventilating, staring at the ground.
Do you have anything to, like, that can calm people down?
I can calm her if I have some resin. I have a song that calms.
No!
But without my resin, it sounds like this. I start playing the string.
No! Stop this madness!
Okay, then give me resin.
I don't have any resin!
I will go and buy resin.
Fine!
Thank
By
you.
the way, I'm not too stringent on spell components.
I know, but I kind of want to start it off. I only need it once. It's just
That's fine.
helps. Yeah.
That's for all of you as well. You don't have to be very stringent on spell components, rations, or really anything. This is a game about having fun.
It's really an open system.
Yeah, it's as open as possible. The idea is you pick what classes you really want in your world, what races you want in the world. It's up to you. Quick reminder, you all have 17 minutes. And you just ran out of time to get her out of the store, but you got her out of the store.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it that way, but...
I mean, you told me to get out, so
She's
I
like
just walked
staring
out.
at the ground, hyperventilating.
Okay, so, do I see any music shops around or anything?
Shall I look? I know what they look like more. I can...
Identity check with advantage, identity check. And are you also looking? Identity check.
That's a 22, and that is a 16, with the plus 4, so 22. Yeah.
22, 12, and
54? No, 44. Sorry.
44. Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, you quickly find one.
Oh, look. Okay.
Is that what your character looks like?
No, I turned it into a robot. I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be your character. We're talking about a rubber ducky that was the albino thing, and we're supposed to paint them to look like our characters. She just made a robot. Yeah. Okay.
We'll post a picture of it online.
Mister. Arcs.wikia. Arcs.wikia.
No, it's ARX because people aren't going to get ARCs. It sounds like ARCS, but it's ARX.
You always spell arcs. Well, not really, I guess. No, touche. Fine. You win. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
She's just standing there hyperventilating, staring at the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some resin, guys. I'll be right back.
Yes.
So,
Wait. Do you have any money left?
I have 9 silver. Not a lot. Oh, by the way, here's your cloaks. I threw their cloaks too.
Oh, thank you.
I walk into the music shop.
Wait, I will go with him, because I have gold left, and I keep messing up when I'm in and out of my character's voice. Come on here.
It's okay.
It's episode 1.
I've been speaking like narrative in my character voice. That's been really weird.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you all start walking away. She's not moving.
That's okay.
I grab her hand.
Whoa, hey, she is a stranger.
With us.
Oh my
I hand her a
gosh.
gold piece and then just start walking towards
She
the
just lets it drop on the ground.
It's okay. She's
She's still hyperventilating, staring at the
Oh
ground.
no, that's good. No,
She's going. Come on, she must come with us. Come on, sweetheart, come with us.
Why are we bringing her?
Because we cannot leave her in the street hyperventilating.
She's not. Well,
she's hyperventilating because of us.
yeah, she's kind of. I don't know if you could tell. I could, because I'm extremely wise.
Can you help her or not?
Quick reminder, the ground is kind of made of igneous rock, cobblestone style. It looks very new, very original, very fresh. But there are still slits of like magma through it. It's still not exactly safe, but I mean it does look new and fresh and very modern.
I'm gonna watch where I step.
Okay. It's probably good.
Oh my gosh, it's on my foot! Okay.
Yeah.
Magma orca.
Come on.
I really just wanted to add that magma orca for no reason.
Alright, so I think we walked into the music shop.
Alright, so you all walk in and you're still holding her hand.
Let go of her. You're kidnapping her. You call me the pedophile, and you're here kidnapping a little girl. Think about that. What if her mother was outside? You just pick her up.
She's
pick her
probably
outside, and grab
terrified
her.
that one of us is the child murderer.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No one.
Fine, I
No
screwed
wonder all the
up.
children die. They just let people carry them off. Oh, jeez.
We don't know that she is a child.
Well, you know what? 15 is like, that's stretching. I am stretching with the age guess of 15.
A human or human lifespan race, then 15 is very, very child.
See? So,
Very child. That's a word. That's a
what if
thing
her
now.
mother is
but
waiting for her? Oh my God.
I was already apprenticed and hunting, when I was 16.
You know what?
15
I
is
could-
so old.
I could play the fiddle at the age of 2 months, but you don't hear me complaining. I couldn't. It was really
I was
bad.
on my
Please
own
stop your
by the time
arguments in
I
my
was
store.
19.
What would you like?
I would like some resin
Why?
for this here fiddle. You want to play you inspiring too? I squeak and that's why I need some resin.
They pull out some drums, start banging on it. It's not making any music. It's like
Oh, by the way, for the
Please
people, I
stop.
know resin doesn't really mean whether or not it squeals. It helps with friction. And, Okay, sorry.
Alright. Resin. 11 silver.
9 silver. You know what? No. I will make a deal with you. For 8 silver, I will get the resin, and I will play you very fine too.
roll me a charisma check with disadvantage.
20. 19.
Crit.
No.
Okay.
16 plus 4. And then
I'll make you a deal. 10 silver. aka 1 gold.
Ma'am, I'm a...
You can have one of my gold. Just give me those silvers.
Okay,
You're
okay.
evil.
I hand her the silvers.
And I give him the gold.
Okay. I put the resin on my thing. I spent 2 minutes just sitting there, making sure it's nice and coated.
Alright. Meanwhile, the girl seems more calm now that you're inside.
Why did we bring her with us?
Somebody likes to kidnap little girls.
Listen. Why don't we just leave her here? She obviously
It is
lives
not
here.
me.
No, let us play let him play the song.
He can play the song, but we don't need to kidnap a child.
I turned to the shop quick. Would you like me to play a wonderful song for you?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Yes, me too.
No,
I
no.
do too.
I played the most beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, calming tune.
Roll
That's a spell.
DC of 5.
10 with a wisdom modifier? Wisdom or charisma modifier?
A charisma.
Charisma, that's a 10 still.
Okay.
I'll roll 6.
Well, charisma. Okay, for everyone out there, Bard's magic casting stuff is charisma, not intelligence. Most everything else is intelligence. So that's so all of you know, because apparently Rowan did.
I know. I play a bard.
Yeah, that's 5.
Yeah, you play classic Dungeons and
That's-
Dragons.
That's not the right bard, bro.
Also, so that all of you know, because I think I forgot to do this earlier, the time frame that we're doing this is The Last Jedi came out last week or the week before. This is 2017 that this is in recording, so I just wanted to...
You know, we could give a specific date. It's the 26th of December 2017.
Yeah,
Just
at
to-
your house, but I'm not going to say the specific...
Should we give our
Here,
address
here.
and the code to our
At this
door?
address.
If you want to, but you only have 10 minutes left.
Please don't. Okay, and I play the most beautiful song. It is amazing. They have to pass a DC of 10 if they're unwilling to be calmed down.
Okay. First time I have to pull my dice out in like an hour.
You're welcome.
Jeez, man.
You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Making me work at my job.
Ah, how dare we?
What'd they roll? Oh, it's a wisdom check. Sorry.
Yeah, but remember steampunks recently. Okay, for reference, I
Yeah,
referred
that's
to my
true.
dice by what type they are, and the steampunk have recently been a bit annoying. The strawberry roll pretty average overall. Everyone hates the random
I like
dice.
that. They roll well for me.
Everybody, Fagoth is one of my wonderful set creatures.
No,
And-
he stuff happened.
It's a long
And then
It's a very long
they
story,
love
no
Fake Out.
time.
and then
Right.
the space is kind of like the blacksmith from earlier. It's sexist, just the opposite way.
And then I, of course, am loyal to my dice and have only one set.
I have a lot.
Hey, I have the
They're all
DM.
awful.
Okay, so she still looks very nervous.
Let's just leave her here. She's only nervous when we're here.
With a slight tear running down my face because it was just so beautiful. I walk out. Come on, guys. I'm done here.
I'm not sure if I can take your voice seriously, but anyways,
I tried.
are you gonna leave the girl there?
You going for a taco?
No, I'm not. I'm starting to sound like a no.
You are.
By the way, Taco is a character in Adventure Time. T-A-A.
So, Rowan, are you going out?
Yeah, I'll leave.
Or, yeah,
Are
Adventure
you
Time.
going out?
Wait, is she calmed down?
No.
We're not going to take her with us. We need to leave her. She'll do her own thing, and if she needs to
By the
find her way
way,
back
can
to
I have
us.
my cards back?
Pitch is going down low again. Now, you ready?
So-
My good sir.
Do you want to bring her with or not?
Yes, I'm bringing her with.
You want to bring her outside? You see she starts hyperventilating again once you get outside.
Oh my. Why are you
Play the
kidnapping
song again.
a child?
No, how about we just
Whoa.
leave her alone?
Hey, why are you kidnapping a child? My job is not to calm these children that are literally being taken from their homes.
We didn't take her from a home.
Oh my gosh.
To be fair, but
Hey,
we
do
don't.
we live here?
I'm with you on
Do we
that.
live here?
She didn't live in the clothing
Oh
store.
my god. Well, you know what I mean.
No!
I turn to the child and I point. Go back to the clothes.
No!
Why? Why? Tell me.
Because I feel a connection to her.
Oh my god. You know that snail down there, I'm really feeling a connection to it. Maybe I'll just take it. You know, I'll eat it too. Get it
Do you
really
have the
close.
parents there? She could have just been left there. Abandoned like a dog.
I'm sure she knows her way home.
Where do you live, little girl?
Oh, wow. Wow, yeah.
That's
Where do you
what you're
live,
saying to
little
her.
That's a great question. Wow, I'm so amazed by...
Grown up being raised to think that you should give your address to strangers.
Yeah, I'm the pedophile.
I want
oh
to
my
take
gosh.
her home because you two won't leave me alone, and I'm trying to take her home. Where are your parents?
Do not ask that question. No one asks... No one asks where your parents are. You ask, hey, how about you just go back and wait for your parents? That's what you say. You don't ask, hey, how many parents did you have with you? Because if you had none, well, it sucks for you because I'm taking you.
Or you just say, hello, bye, thanks for letting us kidnap you, and leave her.
But we do not know that we are kidnapping
Over to
her.
the side, you see there's a crowd forming. This is probably the crowd to go after the dragon.
I walk towards the crowd.
And we all walked towards the crowd.
I make sure the kid is left, and I walk towards
No,
the
the kid
No,
is
no,
not
Y'all are
left.
like tugging the girl away from her.
I will pick you up and carry you, which I
Okay.
probably can't because my strength.
Okay, so the second
Yeah.
the second she's lifted off the ground, she starts hyperventilating even more. Alright,
I pull her down. I'm like, no, you do not carry.
check versus both of your strength check.
You guys are. Oh, that's a 1. That's a 1. Yeah, that's a 1. That's a 0.
Yeah, you just trip on
Sorry,
yourself.
That's a 9.
I mean, 9.
Okay, so yeah, so you two are in a stalemate with the little girl.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just stand there in the corner with my head down. Oh my gosh.
Say again?
I'm just gonna leave and go join the crowd.
So you're just gonna leave her with the girl?
Yeah, I'm sure she has morals, I think.
Nope.
I mean, in the last hour, she's talked about murdering people.
She's
no
also
less
talked
than
about
7
trying
times.
to be a better person.
Trying. But she's also kidnapped a child in that last hour. You have 5 minutes.
Little girl, what is your name?
Nervous and uncomfortable for some reason. Could be the fact that, you freaking kidnapped a little girl.
You know that's very possible.
Fine. I'll let her go.
Mistake.
I made a mistake. I'll let her be.
When you look over, she doesn't move. She's just staring at the ground. Hyperventilating.
When asked where she touched you, you
Oh,
just
no,
put
no,
your
no,
arm
no, no,
around the
no.
doll.
Like,
Like
hug
hug
it.
it. Like you're holding it. Okay? Because that's how she did. She just grabbed you and she carried you.
Basically, what she experienced was these strangers walked up to her at a clothing store, talked to her a little bit, picked her up, carried her out, took her into another store, and then just left her outside.
Yep.
After arguing about kidnapping.
Whether or not it was kidnapping if we took her along
Yeah.
to fight a dragon. That would probably kill us. I think we should go walk into that group of people. Into the group, not like to the group.
And Virti, are you joining them? And that concludes our hour.
Alright.
Y'all had like 4 minutes left, but at this point.
I think this is a good point to go
Okay,
off.
so this is the end of episode 1. I think we're just going to edit in the stories into each one.
Yeah.
So we don't have to keep doing it. But thank you all for joining us to episode 1. We're about to do episode 2.
So you can't get mad at us if we're like, hey, they're on their second episode already. They should be doing better. Because we're only, doing the same thing, same day, same time.
yeah,
it's
the
just
only
separated.
difference is we're hitting a button.
Hey, you know what? Now you can tell your friends you listened to 2 episodes instead of 1, and it's 2
Yeah,
hours.
and tell people
welcome.
you know about Rubber Ducky Warriors. It's freaking great.
We sucked this time, but we're gonna get better.
We're like, we'll
I
make you
doubt
cool.
we are, but we're kidnapping children.
Do you
cares?
have trouble?
Fine. That's
Do you
okay.
have trouble being cool in school? Tell people about Rubber Ducky Warriors, and you might be cool.
Or they're
Totally,
gonna say
yeah.
Rubber Ducky Warriors. It sounds really weird.
Oh, that's
Oh,
probably
it
I never
is.
thought
Don't
about
worry.
that. That's a really weird name. Don't
You
tell
like
them
it?
don't tell them it's about bath time, bubbles time. Because
If there's ever a character named Bubbles, we're screwed.
Rubber Ducky, you're my friend.
If Virti ever dies, my next character is named Bubbles.
Bubble up a kiss.
Yeah, I'll put it. I'll
As
find
long
some-
as they have an. By the way, if your companion has an intelligence of 5 or higher, they can talk. But generally, that's only animal, unless it's one of the elvish creatures, in which it's also elvish. It really depends on the creature. For more information, find it on the ARC's website, arx.wikia.com. Check us out there. If you have any questions, send them to arcs.questions@gmail.com. I'm happy to answer any of those questions, and I think that's just about everything.
Thank you, Saturday Night Live, and have a wonderful day.
This is not Saturday Night
Not sponsored
Not
by.
sponsored.
Not sponsored by Saturday Night Live.
If only.
So thank you, everybody. We look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Hello. Welcome to the Rubber Ducky Warriors. I will be your dungeon master. We look forward to doing this podcast and this adventure with you. So, let's meet our adventurers.
Hello, I am Virti, a marked soldier. When I was 16, my parents apprenticed me to hunters, who taught me to find and kill endangered racers. I was the most advanced of my master's pupils and learned to murder whatever would bring me financial gain. By the time I was 25, I had become so void of empathy that other sojo were afraid of me. Eventually, none but the most foolhardy would associate or even come within close quarters of me. It wasn't until the death of my sister, and only person who still loved me, Lita, that I realized how far I had gone. I don't remember why or how I murdered her. only standing above her dead body with a bloody dagger in my hand. That night I fled from my home to start a new life in a place where none knew me or had even heard of Virti, the merciless hunter. In my travels I met Lusitania, who marked me in return for my vow to undo my wrongs through good deeds.
Hello. My name is Wergald McWinter. See, as an endangered zeepeli and a child, I was kept indoors most of my life. Unfortunately, this meant I was lonely. With very few friends, I spent most of my time engulfed in music. As I played and played and played, I finally grew up and moved out. I became a star by the age of 17. At the age of 25, I was rich. I was famous. I was amazing. Unfortunately, my wonderful musical talents to pluck strings or tears from horsehair kind of led me to a different path. See, at the age of 25, at the same concert that I just described with beauty, I was met with a change in my career. You see, amongst the roses being thrown at my face, I never really considered to put my hand up when a dirty piece of amethyst was thrown at my head. It hit my head so hard I passed out. I passed out. I swooned and fell with a thud. I woke up a few days later in a motel with a note, "We left you," from my family. All I had were the clothes on my back. I was robbed, and this terrible, terrible amethyst rock. Of course, I also had my wonderful, wonderful fiddle. So, with my head hurting, I realized I no longer had that touch I had before. So I decided I'm going to go off and learn to play music once more, but in a different sort of way.
My name is Leonie Quinn. I grew up in a family of tamers, my parents being the ones who trained me for the most part. My father worked full-time in the village library, where I spent most of my childhood exploring the shelves and reading anything that caught my eye. I soon developed a passion for learning everything I could about legendary creatures, something that drives me to this day. When I was 19, I had the opportunity to go on a research trip with someone who had written countless books and spent years in the field. When I returned home, I found a letter from my father telling me that everyone in the village had been forced to flee during a raid by Novog. Since then, I have been searching for my father. I hope that when I find him, I will be able to present him with a book I have written myself so that he can start his own library.
And so, these are the Rubber Ducky Warriors. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our podcast. We are playing a version of D&D. If you're not familiar with D&D, that's Dungeons and Dragons. I encourage you to go check it out. We will be playing the ARCS system. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we've got all of our dice set up. We've got like a plush dragon, plush orca. We've got a whole bunch of rubber duckies. Yeah.
Yeah, I love my rubber ducky.
Yeah, you're supposed to draw on it. Yeah, even I, as the dungeon master, got it. I'm sorry, everybody. There's a few of the people that weren't able to come, but at least today, they'll be able to come soon. In our next session.
But they're real weirdos. We're going to start off.
Yeah, they're
because we don't need them.
Oh yeah.
So let's get started. If you're not familiar with the ARC system, I encourage you to go check out arcs.wikia.com. That's arx.wikia.com. Please go ahead and check it out. There's a lot of great information on there. Sometimes you just need to go on the search bar and look up something if you're confused. I'm going to try to keep everything that's mentioned here up to date on there. So, like, all the classes should be done, but some of the races might not be as so. So, let us get started. First off, before we go any further, let's introduce who all we play. I'm James Evans. I am the Dungeon Master. I am basically everyone who's not the next three people.
Hey, I'm Allie. Not sure what to say, but I'm playing and I love ARCs. Like, this is what I spend most of my time D&D playing is ARCs, and it's what I'm most familiar with.
Hi, I'm Phoenix. I am playing Wergald McWinter. And I am cool. Thank you.
Also, forgot to mention that I'm playing Virti, a marked Sojo. I'm very awkward, by the way.
Yeah, I'm also awkward. I'm Rowan, the Phoenix's brother, and I'm
The
playing
Phoenix.
the Phoenix, and I'm playing Leonie.
Okay, so all of them are linked to an explorer. However, they are searching for the explorer. So the explorer is probably going to come next time.
Where did he go?
Where did it go? So let's get started. So, by the way, this is a completely new campaign. This isn't like Critical Role where they start in the middle of one, or like, well, I guess it's kind of like Adventure Zone a little bit. So let's, yeah.
Shout out to Adventure Zone. You can check them out. They got podcasts. They're on their second season right now. So, no, we're not sponsored.
Yeah, we're not sponsored at all.
We just love them. They're great.
Go and check
they're
out.
Amazing.
Yeah, check out Critical Role at Geek and Sundry. And like and subscribe. I don't know if we're on YouTube or whatever. Who knows? We'll figure this out. You may get a laugh out of this. Who knows? Absolutely.
Oh, such a cringe fest. I think I'm going to be cringing the most at myself. Yeah. Like
Not
that
me.
intro I just did. I should not be first, by the way.
Well, I mean, we're just gonna figure this out. The hope is to. Okay, so there might be some confusing stuff. I will try to clarify if there's anything confusing, and I will try to leave out pre-made characters that they have already relationships with. These are new characters, but there's a few characters that they absolutely love, and I'll try to leave out them.
We have experience with this system.
Haven. All right, so
Bring her in. I don't remember her.
Wait, can we divide by 0 on this one?
oh no.
Aw, man, I really want...
For all of you that don't know, when you divide by 0, it kills everything around you and turns all that matter into a K, which is a race that is uploaded online. Feel free to go take a look. All right.
Save
And also,
last
as
day.
we go, I will try to introduce each race. So let's get started. We've been at this for 8 minutes and haven't done anything. So we'll get started. Before you lays a town in the kingdom of dragons. You have come here searching for your explorer friend, as they summon you. That is the only relation you three have. There will be more people. As you go forward, the town lays barren, waiting next to a large volcano. The ground seems to be made of igneous soot and soil. Before you, this small town, everything appears to be made out of igneous. Not the people, though. They aren't made.
Dang it.
In the distance, you see a group of people crowding. As you enter the town, I tell you now, you have 2 hours to do all of your shopping, and after that time period, you have to stop shopping at that point.
But what if they have a sale and it starts in 2 hours?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Buy one, get one free.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
Magic
talk if
items.
that's the case.
We will. Okay. Cool. I'm just
Maybe you should just make it not the
covering all the ground.
You know what? Let's make it an hour and a half.
That's a better idea.
Yeah, because I've...
Actually, you know what?
and
Let's
this
make
is
it an
real
hour,
world hour and a
'cause-
half, right?
Let's make it an hour because we're looking at hour. per
I'd say
episode.
45
We're on
minutes.
carryover.
No, not 45 minutes.
You're right. About 5.
Let's say an hour though, because
Yeah.
we're going hour per
Okay.
episode.
So
I'm done with that. No.
so at the end of this, I guess I'll cut out the podcast because this will be the end of the first episode. All right, and we're getting started. So let's get started. Who has the highest speed?
I don't. I can move 3 squares, 18 feet.
4 squares.
I have my speed is 30 feet or 6 squares.
Okay, what's the actual number?
Oh.
Jeez, you said you weren't the fastest.
What can I
Jeez.
say? Go ahead.
10.
6.
Okay,
Must
so
be nice.
which one of the two of you want to go first?